Hi, my name is Amy, and I'm here with Joe Pepe, and we're discussing the Lose It weight loss system. Joe, I understand that you've been in the health and fitness industry for 35 years, that you owned 19 diet and weight loss centers, and currently 20 health clubs. Can you tell me a little bit about this program, about the Lose It weight loss system?
Sure. Well, like you said, I have been in the industry basically my whole life, and sometimes when people ask me how long I've been in the industry, I tell them since I was 14 years old. That's when I became addicted to fitness, health, and nutrition. And in the past year, I've been very motivated to put together a program. Still owning gyms, we see so many people come in that struggle to lose weight and keep weight off them. And that's how I developed the program. Program has a very specific philosophy to it, which one of the things we do is we calorie reduce. We pull out calories that basically come from fat. Along with that, we increase protein so that we can increase lean mass in people's body, which is what we need to do so we can lose our body fat and keep our lean mass. We specifically limit certain carbohydrates, and again, you hear what's a good carb, what's a bad carb, and all the misconceptions. And basically, a lot of carbs, when you have too much of them, they're putting a lot of sugar in your body, which makes it very hard for you to lose weight. In addition to that, we avoid cravings, again, by limiting specific carbs. Optimal hydration is the key. People lose a lot of fluid throughout the day. It needs to be replaced. If it's not replaced, people lose energy. And more important than that, on a weight loss program, you're maximizing fat burning by properly hydrating yourself. Nutrients is another key. When we reduce calories, we also take nutrients out of the body, Amy, and if you're doing that, you're in a situation where you're in a deficit. So by way of our products, along with regular normal food that you would eat, we put some of the nutrients, obviously all the nutrients, back in without a lot of pill swallowing. So when you put the pieces of the puzzle together, you reduce calories, you up protein, you decrease and limit certain specific carbs, you properly hydrate, and you supplement. Now you've got a well-rounded program, and that's what makes the program different.
I see. Now that you talked about what makes the program different, how would people know that it's right for them?
Well, I think it's right for everybody. I hate to blanket it like that, but I have to. Because it's a sound program. It's not a gimmick program. It doesn't lend itself to a specific food group. It's not like we're going to eat pineapples for the next month and that's how we're going to lose weight, or we're just going to eat fruit, or we're just going to eat proteins and it doesn't matter what the calories are, but we're going to limit everything else. The program takes everything into consideration, which is what you have to do. So no matter how you lose weight, you have to do it nutritionally, and we've done that. In addition to that, sidelines to the success of the program are it's convenient. One of the biggest challenges people have on weight loss programs is they're not convenient. If they're not convenient, people stop doing them. It's easy to follow. There is no calorie counting. Calorie counting is another critical area when you want to get people to calorie count, eventually to get frustrated and discouraged. The program also is, obviously it's very affordable. It's only 14 days, which makes it different, because what we're saying to people is don't invest a lot of money, don't invest a lot of time. Just get started on something like this and you're going to lose 7 to 10 pounds. Last and not least, it slides from its weight loss part of it, where you're at your goal weight, into maintenance very seamlessly, because you're still handling and you're still working with regular food, as well as a product line that anybody could take. I'm a good example. I have 4 of these shakes a day, every day, and I'm sort of on the maintenance program myself. So when you put the program together, it's easy to do, which fits into people's lifestyle.
I see. What happens after the 14 days? Can you talk a little bit about maintenance?
Sure. After the 14 days, let's assume someone has more than 10 pounds to lose. Obviously, in the 14 days, we believe most people are going to lose 7 to 10 pounds if they're like hundreds of our clients. After the 14 days, the cool thing is people can continue if they want. They have no more membership, no membership fees or any additional fees other than buying a product line. And at that point, they'll have loved the product line because they're going to continue. Now, if they have 50 pounds, 70 pounds, 100 pounds, the program will take you all the way through to your weight loss goal and into maintenance. So it's not just a 14-day program. But 14 days, we feel, most people have to start somewhere. And I don't want them looking up that long mountain or that tunnel with the light that they don't see. We want them worried about tomorrow or the next week getting weight off them so that they're not discouraged, they're motivated, and they can continue.
I see. Now, what's included in this box, and what do you get when you order the program, and how can you order it? Where can you go to get started?
Well, what's included in the box is a 2-week supply of our products, which consist of the protein drinks, the protein shakes, the puddings, and the bars. In addition to that, don't forget, as I said earlier, you're eating regular foods. So that's what you're going to get in the box. You're going to get a 2-week supply, and like I said, you can continue where you want to go from there. It simply is your choice. As far as getting started, all people need to do is go to our website. It's loseitweightloss.com, and on the website there's specific locations if they want to pick up the program at specific locations. All they need to do is get started, is simply not to procrastinate. Like I said, it's 14 days. It's not a big investment of time, certainly isn't a big investment of money. Let us prove to you that our diet works. This diet can change your life.
Now I have a question. Say I don't really like chocolate and I wanted to drink something else like the wild berry or the Proticino. Can I take what I don't like and exchange it for something I do like? Is that possible?
Yeah, we try to remain as flexible as we can. If there's something you don't like it. And one thing we've learned about diets or weight loss programs of any kind, when people don't like things, they don't do them. And that's been a big problem with many programs, that people don't like the products. People are trying to sell them on their program. These had to pass my taste test. So if someone doesn't like a particular flavor, we'll certainly give them another flavor. Or if they want to transfer things out, that's okay. One thing we will do with people is that if people are on the program and they have an open product and they're not happy and they want to return it, we'll certainly refund them their money.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you.